Right, so NOCAP on the Alpha team. They're going to be bringing Thunderer, Yamato, Des Moines, Petro, Colbert, Smarland. And BANCV is going to be Thunderer, Des Moines, Salem, Moskva, Petro. That's a lot of radar cruisers and a lot of HE spam from the battleships.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So, throw more Petros at it is going to be in action once again. And we're gonna see a lot of brawling around the B cap. I'm assuming just lots of anchored cruisers, probably one in every single possible avenue to get into this cap. You can tell it's just like an 8-way cross. Is it 8 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just like 8 ships parked around here with all the different ways into it. Just shooting at each other's bows. Maybe throw a battleship through there at some point. Actually, no, they're bringing relatively squishy battleships, the Thunderer and the Yamato. So probably not much in the way of drive-by brawling from those. But that's a lot of static, tanky cruisers. Lots of bow in. Salem and the Des Moines going to be working their way up towards CCAP for BANCV. We're going to see the Petropavlovsk heading towards B. Along with the Moskva of Elegant, going to be pushing himself up towards the this inner cubby hole here. Goat Wizard and Sneaky Snake going over towards CCAP. Goat Wizard looking like he's going to park himself somewhere between B and C, and Sneaky looks like he's going to be taking a wider island approach. The Destroyer, the Colbert, is going to make a very bold move and get himself into Bravo, and hopefully not get himself radared by literally the entire world.
Yes, this is a very much the team of the radar.
Well, it's a bold move, Killivan. Let's see what pays off.
Well played.
Elegant parking himself up quite nicely along here, going to get himself in a position to get into a radar. So as soon as this cap starts ticking, Elegant's going to pop his radar, and then we will see the focus fire of all of BANCV upon you. And that is not something, as any player, that you ever want to see, is having the entirety of TWA/BANCV shooting at you. Very painful experience.
They don't miss.
No. And not only do they not miss, they hit. Alright, here we go. We see the shots coming out.
NOCAP's Petro down 15,000 health already because Goat's just gone, you know what? I'm not going to hide behind the island. I'm just going to go straight at you. Being backed up by Tongue and Henning. Name a more iconic trio. Too Hyde is in serious trouble.
That's fine, he's going to hide behind that rock. I thank you. Elegant has taken quite a lot of damage already. I think he's getting focused down by Silverblade over there.
Yep, Silverblade and Vice, I believe. This is also taking a good hit in his Smaland.
Yep, we're gonna have to keep this one pretty zoomed out and just like there'll be a lot of shots coming.
Yep.
Is Goat making a play through that gap?
I don't think so. I think that would be a bit too much.
Oh, he's found himself a really nice little cubbyhole instead. Just like, alright, yes. I live here. This is my house.
Is he plugging the cap there? Yes, he is.
So we do see some radars out. We do see shots
is
from the Thunderer.
Elegant trying to block the cap?
Thunderer
doesn't look like it.
Versus Darth Henning.
Henning is coming under some serious focus now. He's between both battleships.
Oh,
big hit from Vice Admiral. That's the power of Yamato.
Yamato cares not for your angling.
He does not. He indeed does not. Tongue is now exchanging fire across B with Capital. Salem and Des Moines are now focusing down Dorota, along with Angel, waiting for Blood Legend to get around into his position. Elegant's now got into B to stop the point flow. Landing Cap. Sam is engaging him.
Sneaky Snake doing what his name suggests and being very, very sneaky and getting up there.
Yeah, ooh, Elegant though.
Elegant is taking some big hits.
That's the problem with these big Russian cruisers. They don't stop quickly. And NOCAP are absolutely of the caliber to punish those mistakes.
More hits on Elegant. Oh! That's a fairly nasty chunk. Do you see Captain Portugal getting a big whack through his nose as well?
Yep, that would have been from Henning.
So let's take stock.
NOCAP hold the flanks. And they actually do hold the caps.
Well, they hold a cap.
TWA is one of those teams that tends to win in the last 7 minutes of a match.
Yeah, what they've been doing is they've been moving up a ship one by one by one to the next position. Like, look at everything that's piled in. They know exactly what they're going to do with this Petro, this Des Moines, and this Thunderer. They know exactly what their plan is for it. Meanwhile, they've been moving sneaky snack up on the flank.
And Blood Legend on the one flank. But it must be said, NOCAP know what TWA are like. They'll have a rough idea of what they'd do in their position, so they will be positioning their ships to counter that late game push. And at the moment, they seem to be trading even on health, which is important, considering that NOCAP are down on health to begin with due to the fact they've actually brought destroyers.
Indeed. Where are the destroyers currently?
Smaland above A, he can't take it, but he's pinning two and a half radar cruisers in place, and Clever is just there, was working his way on Elegant every opportunity Elegant gives him, along with Silverblade. But Silver is starting to suffer from significant focus from Kinnymod and Elegant. But Elegant is suffering for that.
Puts his radar out. I don't know who he's trying to get some focus on.
Blood
Maybe
Legend is now
Portugal.
engaging Marios. Petro versus Moskva at that range. A lot of it depends on the fire RNG.
Hennig and Goat Wizard making a play towards the B cap.
Yep.
There is a Kleber waiting for them.
There is the Kleber waiting for them, but I don't think they're going to push across. They want to take down. They want to make Capital back up. And Kinnymod is currently working down Reese.
Small and taking some big hits.
Yep, 6.5. He's in trouble.
Just look at that lovely concentric ring of radars that just popped up there.
These guys will be calling radar with about 8 seconds left to go, so the second radar's up so that the 6-second delay is irrelevant. That Reese is never going to be unspotted to them. Diego trying to take out Elegant because Elegant's backed up enough that Diego has shots. Kinnymod just takes a whack from Silver. He's also giving broadside to RNG Sammer. Reese got away with it. Looks like Sammer's going to try and make a move on Capital.
Captain Portugal not looking to
nope.
Looking to it safe.
Elegant seems to have gotten away. Thunderer from Henning takes out Capital.
Smalland also looking. Look, he's not long for this world with these shells coming in.
It's entirely
just
possible.
slink away.
I think Angel's taking a brave pill. He's got to cover.
RNG Sammer broadside on the Petro.
Yep. Ooh, Too Hide has made a push on Tongue and Sekit. Looks like he's going to go through the middle. I think Tongue's done for.
Anley taking all of the tops.
Yep,
there he goes.
One could argue he got a bit too far away from the island because of the Petro push, but that's an excellent play by NOCAP. Taking out a very dangerous player for little to no loss on their own.
Elegant, still alive. Not on very much health.
Oh, Sama taking a dangerous cross across B with Vice Admiral just sitting there. Vice Admiral has fired. And the results are only 5,000 damage. Vice has just put his fist through a keyboard. Any other game, and Sama would have evaporated there.
Angel
Blood
Stone crossing
Legend.
broadside in front of Diego.
Yep. And Blood is also working on Angel, giving him help. Diego probably not long for this wall for too long. And then Marios is in serious trouble. This is where TWA take A.
And B and C at the same time.
I don't think so, because B's held down by both of NOCAP's battleships.
I was mostly joking. It's just generally something that you see from TWA. We do see Yamato and Vice Admiral charging into the B cap in front of the Thunder and the Des Moines. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Yes, it is. I guess they are trying to pincer those two with their 3.
Hennig taking a big chunk and getting his red turrets hitting the island, not getting as much out of that as he wanted to.
Yep, and Henning just took a big whack from Vice in return. Tekka has dumped all his torps, most likely into Goat Wizard. Too high, can't seem to get that many hits on Henning, but I think... Okay, clever, guns down Sekit. Angel takes down Diego. I think Henning is going to try and ram Vice. I don't think he's going to be allowed to do it, though. Sekit desperately trying to save his battleship.
Shots in the broadside of Hennig.
This is so risky. Silverblade.
Vice Admiral with 500 health.
It's a trade. They'll
all
take
of the radars coming out right now. It's like there's stuff happening everywhere.
Kenny desperately trying to finish him off, takes a hit in return for it.
There goes the Yamato.
Now Sek's making a dangerous run to get out from under the guns of Kinnymod. Can Silver hit Elegant?
I have no idea right now. I'm busy focusing on the Claire, trying to get out of there. 1,000 health.
I don't think he's not gonna make it.
Is taken down by Kinnymod. Elegant is currently trading with the Thunderer. I think Silverblade can hit him there. That's why
Angel you can see and Blood are gonna take down Marios.
Meanwhile,
if that Yamato had loaded a fraction of a second sooner,
right, there goes.
He might have had it. There goes Mario.
Okay, so quickly, let's take stock of the situation while we still have a chance, before something else explodes.
Yes.
BANCV are down on points, up on kills.
Yep. Yes,
there we go. That's stock. Let's go.
Yes, that's exactly what has happened. However, unless Silver can do a 2-for-1 here.
Well, Kinnymod's going to farm down 2 hide if he keeps pushing this way, and then Silverblade's caught in the middle.
Yep.
Elegant might just go forward for the ram.
Or
the broadside.
He is going forward. But I'm guessing he's assuming that Silver will turn bow on to Angel and give him the angle. RNG Sama making a play.
RNG Sama nearly getting topped.
Yep. Sneaky Snake pulling off an
existing in the corner.
Delaying action. Pulling Geishus across. I think he can do.
Silverblade, very heavily burning. Going for the Moskva trade.
This is the end for Silver.
That's the end for Elegant as well.
That's the end for... Yep. But that's a loss TWA can accept gladly.
Well, they didn't actually quite get the Thunderer just yet. They do have Kinnymod going around the corner for him. Silverblade will get his guns reloaded by the time that happens, though. Unless RNG Sama gets around quick enough now. I mean, they do have 2 Hydros, so I'm assuming that they'll get the Moskva to finish him off for him.
Yes, if worse comes to worse. Oh, if worse comes to worse, Sneaky closes the range and gets on him. I think their main priority now is getting Hyde. He's much more vulnerable to their Thunderer than Silverblade is at this exact moment. And Sammer's old guard Des Moines, he knows that ship very well.
There goes the Petropavlovsk of 2 Hide from Mr. Angelstone. Sneaky Snake just over there, just like, "Aye, I'm over here. I'm gonna crossfire you whether you go or not." Oh, there goes
Blood Legend
Thunderer.
takes out
Lovely.
Silver.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
As we can see, CWA winning this in the last minutes of the match.
I mean, it's not over yet. They can still play for points. It might be a bit difficult.
I mean, considering that Guy is in a 3-on-1.
Yeah. There is a Smallland over there as well. Reese is just like, "I am still alive." But I don't really think there's much that the Smalling can do at this point in the game.
And whose map pick was this? Was this NOCAPs or was this GWA's?
I believe it was NOCAPs.
Yes, it was.
I mean, they did give him a good run for money, but the brawl just didn't go in their favor.
Yep.
There we go. Reese is just like, "Okay, I'm over here. Please kill me. Let's get into the next game." So that's 1-0 for BANCV or TWA or whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
Probably BANCV. Let's see. Map 1. So, map 2, what we're going to see. We are going to be seeing Northern Waters. I've got the wrong team as the winner again. There we go. It's fine. Right, Northern Waters. Northern Spawn will be BANCV, I think. So let's switch these around. What is the clan picture for TWA, by the way?
I don't know.
It's an experience, is what it is.
It was drawn quickly.
Yeah, but there's a unicorn with a rainbow coming out of its ass. There's a semi-naked guy poking out of a hedge holding a knife. This is the creation of Adam at the bottom of it, and
It's merely an image into Henning's mind.
alright, so it's a place we don't want to go.
No, it is not.
Oh, I was wrong. We're not actually swapping ends. 'Cause I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'm an idiot. Let's quickly run you through the map introduction screen for this one because I would like to quickly run the button. Map introduction.
In the southern Arctic Ocean lies an archipelago of Caledonian granite. Frigid and foreboding, these frozen rocks and sparse fauna will shortly become unwilling witnesses to the rigours of naval combat. This is Northern Waters. Northern Waters is a 42 by 42 kilometre domination style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The Alpha cap is on the left, Bravo is in the centre, and Charlie is on the right. Capture Area Alpha is isolated from the map centre by 2 large islands along the eastern edge. These islands provide limited cover for radar cruisers who may want to deploy nearby, while a narrow channel connects the cap to the middle of the map. In the centre, Cap Bravo contains hard cover in the centre for intrepid destroyer captains hoping to secure control. Just like the Alpha Cap though, there are islands along the eastern edge that provide at least some cover for radar cruisers to defend from. The scattered islands in and around Cap Charlie create challenges on both offence and defence. Not only do they constrict the movement of battleships in the area, they provide places for lighter units to take shelter behind and launch ambushes from. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Northern Waters.
So map 2 is going to be Northern Waters, as you just saw, and I'm expecting to see no destroyers again from TWA. They just, or BANCV, they just don't really like putting destroyers in the game. They're just like, alright, we're going to put Petros and Stalingrads and Des Moines and we're just going to outfight you. We don't care about the caps, we're just going to outfight you. We can shoot better than you, we are going to shoot you, and you are going to die. That is how we play this game. And it's a very effective strategy if you're that team. For everybody else, maybe not so much. You around right now, Killiman, or this is just me talking in the voice? It's just me.
I'm here. I'm here.
So yeah, general strategy for TWA revolves around we are going to outfight you,
Yes.
and that's been
That is
their
their
method.
thing.
Yeah, and if you've ever been on the receiving end of the we're just going to fight you push, they will fight you and they will beat you, and it will be painful, and you'll be like, okay, we just got stomped. What did we learn? That they're better than us. That's it. So again, I'm expecting like a no destroyer composition from TWA. They're just gonna fight their way to victory, or they're going to attempt to. Any thoughts?
I
No
mean,
thoughts?
it's hard to say, really, because I haven't really seen TWA play this tournament, but they seem to want to grab. I think they'll play for all 3 camps. That's how I think it will go.
I think they'll play next to all 3 caps and try to get into them eventually, but they're just gonna try and brute force fight everything.
I think they will. I think that's one of the things that TWA are very good at. They're very good at grabbing initiative,
And
making you react to them.
just causing absolute chaos, because if that's the thing is, if you're causing chaos, it comes down to who has better communication during the chaos, and BANCV were born in the chaos, molded by it. They know exactly what they're doing without having to say it. They know this guy's going forward, that means I can go here, that means... Whereas the other team is going to be an absolute whirlwind cluster of just chaos going on. The communications is like, quickly, Stalingrad's pushing, which Stalingrad? Where? It's like... It's just chaos, and I love it. This is the essence of World of Warships. It's like going into a co-op battle, except the co-op players are just absolutely going to stomp you every time.
Yes, it is.
Just forgot to lock my door. Nearly had people walking in. Right, we're on into game number 2. It's got to be played on Northern Waters. Let's quickly screen up. Yeah. So, NOCAP.
How?
Thunderer, Yamato, Petro, Smaland. TWA, Thunderer, Kremlin, Des Moines, Nevsky, Petro. This is more... Okay. Right. Throw more Petros at it, in action. Here on Northern Waters.
Yup.
Let's get to it.
These 2 Smalands, their main advantage was like trying to stealth raid it, but if you're going against TWE, you should know they're not going to be bringing destroyers. As we correctly predicted, they haven't brought a single destroyer. They've just thrown all of this stealth raid around. They're going to be sending the Nevsky slightly further back so he can farm over whatever the hell gets spotted, and the Petros are going to be the front line, just slowly inching forward, getting that map control, getting that pressure, and when those small ones try to spot one of them, they are going to suffer for it. So let's see where the Smalans go. They're sending 1 Smalan at the B cap, 1 Smalan at the C cap, and there will be a Petro waiting for them anywhere they go. So we're going to see Sneaky Snake and Goat Wizard and Elegant on this flank, along with... is Angel Stone... Did we see Angel Stone last weekend park himself up behind the B cap behind one of the pet rows? I think we did. So Angel Stone's gonna park up behind this pet row outside of B, like really far forward, because nothing's gonna be able to spot him. What's the concealment on a Thunderer? Max concealment. Do you know, Mr. Bin?
What was
Okay.
that, sorry?
What's the maximum concealment of a Thunderer?
13 something? 13.2?
So he just parks himself 1.2 kilometers behind Blood Legend, and Stealth Raider comes out, and then
Problem with Thud's concealment is he's going to shoot and then he'll be spotted from like 24 kilometers.
yes, the idea is he stays behind Blood Legend. He was doing that last weekend as well. So we see Reese has got himself in behind this island, and do we see if anybody's managed to get an angle on him yet? No.
I don't think so, not until Sneaky Goat and Elegant can get round.
So he's going to see if they get this cap, but we did see last weekend the Petro Pavlos can just inch himself in there eventually and pick it up for himself. We're going to have to hiding behind this rock as the counter radar for when that comes. Meanwhile, Angel Stone just shrugging off some shots.
Is Sneaky about
beautiful
to
camo.
eat several torps? I believe Sneaky's about to eat a
Sneaky's
couple
about to eat a
torps.
corpse.
No,
Nope.
he's not. My word, that was close.
This is just trading has begun already. Shots out everywhere.
Reese went wide to go out to get torps out at Blood. Blood was able to shoot him in return, and I think he's avoided the torps. Yes, he has.
B cap does go towards NOCAP for now, so second.
Second is also trying to cap C, but he's under a lot of radar.
He's not doing very well at that. He's getting
Angel
hit by
Stone.
everything. There goes Damacon. There goes 90% of his, well, 60% of his health. He's going to have a heal. Going to get some of that back, but that's going to be a very painful experience for all involved. Because this is the problem of having Petro Pavlovsks.
Everywhere.
You can't see them till it's too late.
Yes.
Do you have the Nevsky of Elegant just like backing them up as well, just to further DPM? Because what the Petro lacks up in DPM, the Nevsky brings instead.
Yes, it does. And now we've got Angel trading with Vice.
Meanwhile, on the A cap, we do see the standard. We're going to throw some brawly cruisers up at the rocks. We're going to try and get control of this before you do, and then we're going to see some brawling as they get there. And Leitung just going to start shooting a 2-hide. They're going to be trading against each other for quite a while.
Yep.
They are sending Darth Hennig into the A cap. It's like, I'm Kremlin, I take cap. Get out of my way.
He is starting to take the focus since Kenny Mod and Kenny Mod's just opened up, but Orangey Sammer is still out of effective range. For the moment,
just
it's
waiting
going
to
to be
get the
3v2.
nice little island cover.
Ooh, Reese was spotted. Reese just took some torps. Tongue is pushing up.
Reese just took some torps.
Sorry, Reese took some shots. My
Oh.
apologies. Tongue is pushed up to get additional fire on him. Henning has ran himself aground to stop. He's going to sit there and
get
try and
farmed.
heal. Well, yes, unfortunately, he is going to get farmed by a Thunderer and 2 Petropavlovsks.
Yeah, Diego and Mario are just going to happily sit there and just like, alright, we'll farm you, Mr. Hennig.
The question is, can Kinnymod and Sammer do enough to save Henning?
Goat Wizard did take a big whack at some point in the background there.
Yes, he did, likely from Capitao or Geishus. Vice Admiral is kiting away. He has no
Second,
interest
eating
in
another
trading
radar
salvos.
over on the C cap. Big chunk, lost another chunk there.
Oh, Snake did cap C as well.
Yeah, sneaky Petro.
Yes.
Hennig has lost
Blinking.
50% of his health so far.
Yep.
I can already see the Flamu tweet.
Yes.
Blood Legend going for the shots in second. Second's not going to have a fun time behind this island. That is
he's
just
not.
a radar rotation of this never ends. This is the radar that never ends.
The question is, though, is this the time Blood Legend makes the move forward?
For now,
Is
no,
this
because
the
he would be
moment?
broadsiding against the 2 Petros and the Thunderer if he tried to go in there.
He would.
I'm curious
Good.
about RNG Simon, what his plan is at the minute.
I mean, he's in a Des Moines, and the enemy force that he's fighting are kiting away, so he's sort of useless at the moment. But he can cap A without anyone spotting him at the moment.
Are the guns all going quiet right now, or are I disconnected?
No, the guns have all gone quiet.
It's really weird, it's surreal. Everybody's just
No
suddenly
one's
called a
actually
ceasefire.
Yes, either we've all disconnected or something's gone wrong. But as at the moment, no one's shooting at anyone.
Oh, there's a radar, so we definitely haven't disconnected. It's just like
Yep,
we were
no.
waiting. Like, this is the problem
Yes.
when you have all these pet rows. As soon as they all go dark, it's like... Alright, the caps are ticking evenly. But there was a point advantage for NOCAP to start with, so they're gonna try and get somebody into the A cap, try and get the tick going there as well. They do have like control over it. It's just actually getting the shipment
Well,
there.
they
They did
both
just
do
take
and
a
they
big
don't.
chunk out of Mario there.
Yeah, because when Reese returns, he will spot Sammer, and Sammer is stern on.
RNG Summit is taking damage as well. The guns have started going again on the western front as well. Go
These
was a
teams
very broadside to that.
They've got the time. They
Just
can
get turned
take
out in
stock.
time.
They can figure out what they need to do and how they need to do it.
That was such a surreal little lull in the game, wasn't it? It's like violence, 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 violence. Calm. And now we're back to the calm again.
Oh, Blood's making his move. With Angel Stone in support.
Angel Stone and Blood Legend YOLOing their way into B. They have caught out the Smiling, I think? Or did they not catch the radar there? Oh, yeah, he did. Fair chunk. Gets a fire on him. Meanwhile, cross map shots onto Diego.
Yep. No effect.
Yeah, he's
But they
being
are-
very heavily focused though.
They have marked Diego for death.
And the focus fire from BANCV is one of the best in the game. If BANCV wants your ship dead, you need to get the hell out of there or you die. And most likely you just die. Chat is very
Yes.
Chat is talking about the Petro. Is like, I don't know what to do about it either.
I mean, there's the option of the NA ship bans.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late now. The tournament format is in place.
Yes. Is Henning taking a tour? But no, he's not. Henning's gotten safe and will take A for TWA.
He is on fire.
Ooh, Angel Stone just took a big whack from Vice Admiral.
Look, here comes all of the fighting again, Charlie. Just trading. Sekit just has no chance of getting anywhere near that cap anytime.
Blood Legend is now in B.
Yep, this is where he lives now. Reese is going to radar him, but I don't think there's anybody in a position to do much unless Captain Portugal and...
might have a shot.
Nah, there's a rock in the way. Now. So he's going to get himself behind that island, he's going to get that cap quite safely, and now we have Darth Hennig anchoring A very heavily in his Kremlin. We have Blood Legend anchoring B very heavily. So the solution now is we need to throw something in there to counter it. And it looks like Two Hide's going to be making a play forwards. I don't know if he's planning on going
And
all
Diego
the way.
and Marios turned right around, have done a 180, and are now, looks like they're trying to push down the one line.
They have caught RNG Sama out from, like, he is not to be directly behind cover now, so this could be interesting, especially if he gets combined crossfire from the Thunderer, because the Thunderer will just be like, oh look, a Des Moines, boop, if them two come round. Like, RNG Sama might be in trouble if these two Petros come bearing down on him. Radar's out going in the center. Torpedo is going towards the Petro Pavlos.
The enemy is about to win.
But the YOLO may be in progress. Reese
This is
taking some
NOCAP's
crossfire.
do or die moment.
Too High taking a lot of crossfire. Oh no, it's all just aimed at Reese. Too High decided, you know what, I'm just gonna sit behind this island instead of YOLO you. But he's gonna turn
Reese-
broadside to a
Reese
lot of
is
Petro on the way.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Angel to make his presence felt.
Reese gets his torps off.
Not all of them.
Gets 4 hits out of 5. The other set was only a triple anyway, but yeah, that would have made a dent, but it wouldn't have killed him. So Too High and Blood Legend are just staring at each other across this island, except Too High is being focused, and Blood Legend's... nobody's in position to farm Blood Legend right now.
Nope.
Trading happening all over the sea cap once again. Not much in the way of focus fire, just general trading between everybody. RNG Sama did get himself safely back behind that island without being too heavily punished. Hennig just waiting for those two. Oh, he's getting his shots off. Hennig with a massive chunk out of Diego. Get wrecked, bro.
I'm guessing Diego and Marios flipped a coin. Who had to go first?
Yeah.
Diego
Mario's like, I
lost
don't like
twice.
it out there. It's like, okay, you can go first, and then you can go first again.
Alright, Vice Admiral and Silverblade are throwing their ships forward.
Where is this? Okay. There is stuff
Not
happening on all
sure.
3 caps at the same time.
I'm not sure their final plan. I'm guessing it's to kill Blood Legend and Angel.
Sneaky Snack getting very quickly whittled down by the combined
So's
forces.
Gaishus. He's in trouble too.
Dolph Hennig taking a chunk. Diego taking an even bigger chunk. I think Diego... Oh, we just saw
Ooh,
Captain
Capital
Portugal go down.
to Angel.
Diego looks like he's next on the chopping block.
Yep.
We'll try and take Hennig with him, but...
TWA's signature move. They grab the positions, force you to come at them, and then they take you out one at a time.
There goes Diego.
Yep.
There goes Geisha. Oh,
Yep.
almost.
There he goes. Is Sneaky gonna go down as well, or has he dodged those torps?
Sneaky is going down. He's dodged.
No, he's not.
He's still on fire. He's still floating.
BANCV just need 22 more points, 20 points. Marios gets
There it
nuked by
goes.
Henning, and that is all she wrote. 2-0 to TWA. Like most newer players will see the colours of the clans and go, how did that happen? It's simple. TWA didn't play the Tier 6 season, and I can fully understand why they didn't play it.
So, how does one counter TWA?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not the comp. It's not the comp that's the problem. It's
No,
the players.
it's the players. How do you counter some of the best players in the game?